Joining us on the phone, Dan Niles from Alpha One Capital Partners to talk all things tech as usual. Dan, good afternoon to you. Thanks for joining us.
My pleasure,
Kicking things off with a big picture question in terms of how you feel about the overall market levels and sentiment. Are you net long, net short at the moment? What's your overall view?
We actually have more shorts on now than we do longs by a small margin. I mean, our view is pretty simple. You've got the earnings on the S&P up 1% for the year. The S&P is up 23% for the year. And, you know, the multiple has expanded to extremely high levels. And so for us, the risk-reward really isn't there, especially when you have, you know, the trade deal, which is still obviously up in the air. And the market is only down less than 2% from its all-time record high set just last week. So it's not like it's actually even given back that much. So we're more defensively positioned, and we think that's a good place to be right now.
Dan, what do you make of semis right now? I know we've had this conversation with you in the past, but given everything that's played out with the latest trade rhetoric today alone and the sell-off we're seeing in those names, where do you stand?
Yeah, I mean, I've been covering the semiconductor sector since 1990, and, you know, the problem I have with that sector is you look at it and you go, revenues are down 13% for the year, EPS is down about 20% for the sector, and the sector is up 44% for the year. And they're at the epicenter of this conflict with China. So if the trade deal doesn't go through, they're going to get hit even more. And quite honestly, even if a trade deal does go through, it's not going to matter that much, other than a short-term bounce, obviously, which will get in the stocks, because the thing people should be focused on is, you know, companies like Huawei, which obviously the U.S. government is you know, fighting against. They showed a phone, you know, a few days ago that has no U.S. parts in it on their highest-end 5G phone. And you're going to see this ecosystem developing in China with their own semiconductor supply chain that does not include U.S. companies. And that is a long-term issue that is not going to change with or without a trade deal.